Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Venom after doing 2 trailer reactions to the Venom trailer, which those I really enjoyed, but the more of the trailers I saw on TV, I was like, I don't know, this is not looking so good. And then the buzz started to come out. You guys know I really try not to read reviews before I watch a film because I think that it kind of excuse me, I have a cold. I think it kind of taints your overall outlook of the film, but you cannot avoid it on social media that this movie is not getting any very good reviews at all. But that's okay. I mean, I think some people compared it to Halle Berry's Catwoman. Guys, it's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. In fact, midway through, I was like, man, this movie feels like it could have been made in 2002, or like this Venom belonged in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man verse, Spider-Verse. It just felt really dated. If I can say anything about why it's not good and maybe why it's not getting good reviews, is because we're spoiled by MCU movies and other comic book movies that have come out that are able to balance the comic book humor and the action and still make it feel that's what it is. You don't really emotionally invest in the characters. Of course, we have Tom Hardy who plays Eddie Brock. We have Michelle Williams who plays his love interest. We have Riz Ahmed as the villain. And basically what happens is Riz Ahmed, he's like, he's kind of the, what's his name? The guy who runs Tesla. I can't think of his name right now, but he's kind of him in the film, who is this billionaire guy. He's an inventor, creates rockets, wants to take over the world, blah, blah, blah. And he brings these symbiotes down and they crash onto Earth, and basically he wants to create sort of a human alien form that can go live on another planet. I mean, it's as ridiculous as it sounds. And then you have Eddie Brock, who then attaches to Venom, who is what's the name of the symbiote, and then we kind of go through the journey with Eddie. You don't really need to know much more than that. Overall, I don't think that the film's that bad. I think that I enjoyed myself. I laughed. At midpoint, I really was laughing at it more than with it. But I really enjoyed the banter between Venom and Eddie. I appreciated how they got along. And honestly, if I saw another film, it's only just, I'd rather just watch a full day of them doing their thing than this convoluted, silly story about aliens coming back and taking over the Earth. Whatever. It's not important. It's all really silly. So overall, I would say don't go to the movie theater to see this movie unless you're like a really big Marvel fan and you feel like you need to go see it. I'm going to tell you a thing. But I can tell you, please, if you want to save your money, wait till it's available on Redbox, or you can rent it, or Netflix or something like that. Honestly, guys, this movie is so dated, and it's a bummer because we had really good talent and, sort of good talent. I feel like the acting talent was good, but the director and some of the editing, there were a lot of really awkward moments. Like we have this part where Eddie is, at this point, he's kind of a loser. He's, broken up with his girlfriend, and he's upset with his neighbor because of his loud music. But it's not just like the music itself, it's that how it's edited. The scene ends so awkwardly, and there's a way that you can film like diegetic sound, right? Or you can add it in later in post. Makes it feel like it's in the scene, and it was like jarring. I'm like, sounds like you guys pressed a button like rock music, and then it came in through the speakers. It just wasn't good. It was sloppy. This movie is sloppy. This movie is dated. The action scenes don't look very good. Venom looks good, but the action scenes don't look good, and I think you guys should just save your money. I didn't hate it. I laughed, but I laughed at it, you guys. So be sure to tell me your thoughts down below. Did you enjoy the film? I don't think that you did. I think it's just okay, so be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next review. Bye.